8 seconds. That's the amount of time they say that it takes for you to decide whether or not to click off of a video. So if you're still here, hit the like button for me because it's been more than 8 seconds. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about my 3 top frustrations with starting a vending machine business while we go collect some money from Mars. So stick around and don't go anywhere. Okay, so sometimes I'm just out and about, right? Since I'm a painter and I travel, like, you know, in my area for paint, sometimes I'm just in the area of one of my vending machines. So I'm actually just gonna go run in, pop in on this location real quick, even though it's not like a collection day, but this will be a collection video. But I'm just gonna stop in real quick, check it out, because I'm working almost across the street pretty much. So I say, why not stop by and check it out, right? So we're gonna swoop in, see, and this is the moving location where they were saying there was having problems with the dollar bills, the dollar bill acceptor. So I'm gonna go see, touch base with them, see how it's going, and we'll grab some money out of there, and then yeah, so just check it out. It's like another impromptu collection. We're just gonna stop by and show our face and check on the machine, since it's not really out of the way, it's actually on the way. So all right, let's do this. So this is our most recent location that we secured. This location was doing really well for a while until we had the issue of it ran empty when I took a trip down to LA. And when I came back and stocked it, during the meantime of it being low, some of the workers here had put dollars in and out, got sodas, so they were kind of upset, so they kept putting an out of order sign on it. So if you want to see that video, I'll leave it linked in the comment section below. So this machine is starting to pick back up. After that slow period, it's starting to get back up, but it's still not as good as I like it to be. But after opening up this machine and after seeing everything, I really enjoy vending, and I'm not sure exactly what it is about it that I do like, but I'm gonna show you guys the inside of the machine because it gets me excited. So I only planned on going to this one location only because I was in the area, but like I said, after opening it up, I got a little excited. So I was like, hey, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go check on my other location. So that's what we're gonna do. So I changed my mind. I'm gonna go run the other route today too, because you know what? They're out of bangs. They sent me a text saying that they are out of bangs and they're thirsty, you guys. So first, before I run out there, because I wasn't planning on making the trip, it's about a 15-minute drive, 20-minute drive. So I gotta get the gas. All right, guys, so we're all fueled up. We're gonna go down and check on our second soda machine location, and we might even pull the money from the candy machines too. So stay tuned. We're headed out to my auto body shop. Let's go. So I just want to talk a little bit about how I was considering selling these locations because they weren't performing well. Now my moving location, still I'm on the fence with that one, but this auto body location, geez, I think now that I got it figured out that these guys really like the bangs, like I could just probably fill the machine up mostly with bangs. Bangs, they have 20 different flavors. So I think that's the tricky part at first, is that there's 20 flavors. So in the beginning I wasn't sure. It took me a minute to get it dialed in. Now these guys love these bangs. Now I put 24 bangs in less than a week ago. I'm pretty sure it's been less than a week. I put those 24 bangs in, and they called me or texted me, we're out of bangs. So I think it would not be a smart move to keep doing what I'm doing. So I need better results, and to get better results, you have to make changes, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete 2 of the selections. Now, this will be in the next video because I don't have enough memory on my card right now to do all of that. And I have a family thing going on around the holidays. I have a lot of family stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. So next video we're gonna be switching it out and adding more bangs so we can get more bang for the buck. See how I did that? Also, talking about the bangs, so I'm paying $20 a case for those bangs, which equals out to about $1.60, which means I'm selling them for $2.50, which means I'm making about 90 cents profit on the bangs, which that's really good, because the profits that I'm making on the sodas is not nearly as much. I think I'm paying roughly 30 cents per can. I think I'm paying roughly 30 cents per can for the sodas, and I'm selling them for $1. So I'm actually making more money on the energy drinks, even though it is a higher overhead, costs more to get them stocked. But through my network of awesome people and awesome friends, I was able to get in touch with a friend who can get me a case of those monsters for 15 bucks a case. Now that's amazing, which means I might bring my profit up to well above $1 on the bangs. Now if I could get this 24 to 50 bangs moving out of that machine every week, woo boy, that one machine is gonna be doing great. So expect some fat stacks soon, because I think I got it figured out. So for anyone getting ready to get started, or anybody that already has a vending business, give me some feedback on this. But anyone getting started, I'm gonna tell you guys my 3 frustrations that I've had starting this vending machine business. Number 1, moving the machines. Now, by far, moving the machines is the biggest headache. Even if you have the proper equipment to do it, which is a pallet jack, a truck with a lift gate, and a couple of buddies, honestly, it's still a complete headache. Okay, second thing that I ran into that was hard struggle, a frustration, right, is what to put in the machine. Now, even though you can ask the people what they want, they'll tell you what they want, but that's not always what everybody wants, you know? So I had struggled with that, but now for this location, I know what they want. They want the bangs, they want the tiki punch, they want the Pepsi, and they want the Mountain Dew. So why do I have root beer in there? The Coke does okay. But you see what I'm saying, you catch my drift. Now, the third frustration that I had in the very beginning of starting this, now it's starting to become easier now, because I'm starting to get my machines dialed in, if you will. But coming up with the money to go buy the product to put in the machine. So a lot of times you go to a machine, you want to be able to collect the money and fill it that one time. You don't want to have to make 2 separate trips, right? So in the beginning it was rough, because I was having to go to the machine, collect the money, because I didn't actually have the money to restock it yet. Does that make sense? So those are my 3 top frustrations, which are minor, considering, you know, vending's super awesome and I love it. There's some weird like thing about me that loves it. I don't know what it is. I talk to some people, they hate it, but I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. So I wanted to share that with you guys, my 3 top frustrations. Let me know what your 3 top frustrations are, or if you have any. All right, we're here. So another thing I just realized, I don't have my cleaning supplies. I don't have the Mario bag. Oh man. So I'm gonna have to improvise. I won't be able to wipe the machines down unless I have something in here, which I don't think I do. So we're just gonna refill the bangs, pull the cash, and split. We're gonna make like a tree and leave. We're gonna make like scissors and cut. All right, let's go. So I know that these guys were out of bangs, so I actually had some already in the back room. So I brought those with me because obviously I got the text saying they were out of bangs. So luckily I had those on the truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and refill the bangs for this machine here, but let's see that stack, you guys. Oh yeah, look at that. So unfortunately, I think that the Hawaiian Punch is empty on this machine too, as well. It's actually not Hawaiian Punch. What is it called? Tiki Punch. The Tiki Punch, but look at that stack, you guys. Finally getting this machine to where it's becoming not a headache. We had a lot of problems with this machine starting out. And as you guys know, if you go back and you've been following me this long, you know that this was my headache location. Everyone was telling me, you need to get a new location, you need to get a new location. But hey, everything is working out, you know. Now I think I just got to get these sodas dialed in. Solid red light, that means normal operation. So we're in good shape. So right here, look guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh, my heart literally jumped up into my throat when that fell, because When I first got the machine and I was dealing with the energy drinks, I don't know what it is about the energy drinks, but if they fall just right, it seems like the aluminum is so thin. So when that sucker dropped down there, my heart stopped and I thought I was gonna have a big old mess on my hand. And that would be how it would go, right? Like the day I wasn't really planning on going out there would be the day that something like a big, huge mess. So I know you guys are probably gonna hit me up in the comments being like, you didn't put the same flavor all the way through, but I just had some extras and I already let them know that I'm just gonna mix the flavors from time to time. I had a comment on my last live stream. Somebody was asking me, hey, are you gonna do candy machine collections? So I figured, hey, while I was here today, I was gonna do that. Now, don't beat me up about the dust. Now, I had somebody leave a comment a while back saying I would never buy from your machines, but honestly, like, there's not customers buying from these machines. This is an auto body location, and it's just the employees are using the machines. There's no outside patronage really gonna be using these machines, and I know that they're dusty, and I do wipe them down, but it's crazy how dirty they'll get in just a matter of, you know, a week, like 7 to 10 days. It's amazing. And like, you know, I said earlier in the video, we weren't planning on coming here, so we actually didn't have our bag with all of our gear, like our cleaning supplies and stuff. And these stinking quarters always get stuck in there. Let's go. All right, guys, so that wasn't a bad pull from that machine. That's turning out to be like my best location, which is weird because for a minute there, it seemed like the best location might have actually been the moving place. But you know, it's all in waves. So let's get home and let's count it up, see how we did. It's a little, I think it's a one week collection, right? I think it's a 1 week collection. Woo! And I wasn't gonna pull from the candy machine, but I figured, you know, I'm there. Christmas is coming up soon. So just try to get it all out, get as much of the money in as I can for right now. And then before we get back and start stocking. So let's go count it up. So not bad for a 1 week collection. So if you guys made it this far, I really appreciate you guys. Make sure to hit the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. And put something down in the comments for me. So let's say the word of the day, put let's go in the comments for me. I really appreciate you guys. And here's a clip of Zelda. I was wrapping presents and ignoring her and she was being all kinds of talkative. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, Zelda.